Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on, guys, because it is Tuesday and I'm making dinner. Okay, what I'm making is meatloaf with mashed potatoes and gravy. Just trying to think if I just remember that I don't know if I have any gravy. I'm gonna have to make homemade. Okay, well, we'll think about that. But anyway, I'm gonna make meatloaf, mashed potatoes, gravy somehow, and a vegetable of some sort. Oh, you left it in here. Go ahead. Oh no, that's not your phone. I have no idea you left your phone. Anyway, so let's get started, guys. So, I have 3 pounds of meat, chopped meat, 80-20. I'm gonna put in 2 eggs. Find it?
Yeah. I forgot it. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh. 2 eggs. I'm gonna put in some onion powder. It is a lot, but it's a lot of meat. Okay. Some garlic. That one's empty. Some pepper. There's no pepper in that darn thing. Some pepper. I'm gonna put in some of Mrs. Dash because I'm not putting any regular salt in. So I'm gonna put. Oh, look at this! I just realized that I have this. I haven't used this, but it's brown gravy mix. Perfect. I could begin my gravy with that, with some chicken broth. Okay, some Italian seasoning. Okay. Basil. And I have to get some parsley. Okay, so here's some parsley. A lot of parsley. I still haven't filled my... Guys, why isn't this going on? I still haven't filled my herb things yet. Just haven't gotten to it. Here is a little bit more garlic. And I have some grated cheese. That's another reason why I don't put a lot of salt in it, because if I'm adding grated cheese, I don't want to add a lot of salt. Okay. Italian seasoning. I did that already. Italian breadcrumbs, not a lot. About a half a cup. And some warm water. And guys, I just don't feel like right at the moment. I'm going to have to eventually put my hands in here, but right now I just don't feel like doing it. Let's get this mushed up, but I'm definitely gonna have to. I can see it. It's gonna take me a year and a month if I don't do it that way. Putting a little bit more water because I know it's going to need more. All right, guys. So this is, my daughter Julie, and this is her best friend in the whole wide world, and my third daughter, Evangeline.
Maid of honor.
You're so kind.
She's the other maid of honor. Jenny and her, both the maid of honors in Julie's wedding. I talk about her all the time.
Oh,
isn't she beautiful?
Oh my God.
So she wanted to say hi.
Don't make me cry. Hi everyone. I feel famous. Famous.
We're famous, yeah, sure. So yes, guys, that was Julie's friend, her best friend. She came for a visit. So she just stayed over one night. She's going to be going to some other family and stuff. Anyway, so she's a sweet girl. So anyway, this is it, guys. Okay, so the meatloaf is all mixed up. And that's Cooper barking because Cooper doesn't like people. All right, so this is all right here. I'm going to put it in this pan. Okay. Now I'm going to use my hands to mold it. And they're clean. Okay. This is going to be perfect for our dinner and then for leftover meatloaf, which we love to have sandwiches. What I'm going to do, guys, I was going to put it in, but I'm not because of Jenny. But if you go to my video that I just put up for the collab I did with Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, I made the onion soup mix onions. So good, guys. They're right here. I'm going to put these later on top of here, just on some of them, and we're going to have that with our meatloaf. Okay, so there it is. It's going to go in the oven on 375 for about 50 minutes. Alexa, put the timer on for 50 minutes.
50 minutes, starting now.
And like I said, we're going to have mashed potatoes and gravy, and I'm going to have cauliflower mashed and some sort of vegetable. Maybe corn, because I always remember growing up, my mother always made meatloaf, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. And it just goes together, so I love that. So that's what we're going to have. So let me wash my hands, get cleaned up. I'm going to go outside for a little while. Maybe I'll take yous with me. We'll chat out there a little bit. Otherwise, I'll see you in a bit when I start cooking again. All right, guys, so the meatloaf is actually done. I'm heating up the gravy, and I'm making a bag of the instant mashed potatoes and broccoli, and I am having my cauliflower mashed. So I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, this is what's going on. Here's Coopy back. Hi, pretty boy. Hi, oh, bro. You're not being very friendly, Coop. Alright, guys, so I have a can of corn. I'm making broccoli and corn, like I said. Every time I make meatloaf, I always have to have corn with it. My mom always made corn with it. That's just what I do. So we're having corn. There's some meat for Bill and Jenny. And I'm making my cauliflower mash. Oh, guys. You know what this thing does when you're done with it? Oh, wait, it didn't even work. I was going to say when it's done, it stops, but it didn't even. I got a new can opener. I showed you guys, right? This is a new can opener. But I think when it's done, it stops.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As soon as it's done, like my other one just ran until you just took it off. This one, it does the whole thing and then it stops. So you know it's done, which is nice. This is a nice one. We got it from Amazon. I don't know how much it was. How much was this, Bill? Like $25?
32, I think.
Oh, like $30. It's really nice. So yeah. Once you have electric eyes, you can't ever go back. But you have to always have a hand one. I got to buy another hand one, actually, because the one we have
And
is...
it's the one that no rough edges.
Yeah, I like the one too that, in a way I like the other can tops because, you know, you can like drain and stuff like that, but no, these are so much better, they really are. It's safer, it's definitely better. I was going to say something about this, but I forgot. I don't know, I really like the electric, they're really, really awesome. And yeah, so, Amazon, guys, is the bomb. So I was putting the gravy into I used that gravy. I'll show you in the spice kind of jar, and I poured the water in and everything, and I was pouring the garlic in. You know when you take the garlic top off, sometimes you take the whole top. Well, that's what I did. I took the whole top and I poured the garlic in, and half the bottle of garlic went into the gravy. So I'm going to show you. It was clumped. So I was able to get the whole spoonful out and put it in the sink. I'll show you guys. It's probably going to taste a little garlicky. But I got most of the garlic out, so that's good. Here's the clump of garlic, guys. Look, see? That's what I took out of the gravy, and I just tasted the gravy, and it's quite garlicky. So I just add a little bit of water to it. I might have to thicken it up a little bit with some cornstarch and water slurry, but I'll see. Bill likes garlic, so I think it'll be okay, but we'll see. I haven't tasted it. It is what it is right now. All right, guys, so here's my dish. A little bit of the cauliflower mashed, my corn, my broccoli, and my meatloaf, and I put the onions that I made with the onion soup mix, guys, in there, and the garlic. Go check it out, that video up above. You will love it. It's so easy. It is amazing. I'm going to put some gravy on my food, and I'll show you my plate.